There are a lot of reasons why one would, of course, want to make Aliyah. You know, I'm certainly not one of the Olim or the Rabbanim who think that every Jew has to live in Israel and it's the only place for Jews to live. I think there's wonderful work. There's wonderful things to do in Chutz La'aretz as well, and important things for Jews to do in Chutz La'aretz too. And there are reasons also to stay in Chutz La'aretz. I think that's 100% true. But, of course, there's also a lot of reasons to make Aliyah. And there's wonderful, special, miuchad things that only happen here.
Desert flowers blooming in the spring, the grapes upon the vine.
Here in Eretz Yisrael, life is on a completely different plane of existence. Here in the land of Israel, everything you do, the most mundane daily acts of your life, connect you with your past and with your future, with our past and our future.
You can't go more than a parak or two in the Torah without encountering Eretz Yisrael, the homeland of the Jewish people, the place where Hashem wanted us to live as the Jewish people, based on the Torah.
The sense of living in a Jewish country, surrounded by Judaism, surrounded by the Jewish people who are your family. You can't describe that feeling, the feeling of what it means. And it's not just the living in the present, but it's being part of the Jewish future.
Living here, you're living in your past, but you're also living in the future. When I stand in shul and I look around, I see that I'm standing with Jews from every continent on earth. 30 or 40 different countries are represented in this little town.
64 and a half years ago, Hashem gave us a tremendous, tremendous gift of Medinat Yisrael. But it wasn't a gift. It was a calling. That was Hashem's way of saying, Lech Lecha Me'artzecha Mi'oladtecha Mi'beis Avicha. It's time. It's all here. It's waiting for you. The time has come to come back here and live in our homeland.
We were once sent out of our home, but we have returned home. And this time, Bezrat Hashem, we are here to stay.
The Torah says at the end of time, after all of the travails of Jewish history, after all of the suffering and pain and exile, a day is going to come when v'hashevota el levavecha, something's going to stir inside of you while you're still in exile on the four corners of the earth. B'chol hagoyim asher hidichacha Hashem Elokecha shama. And the Torah promises, v'shavta ad Hashem Elokecha, there'll be a process of rebirth, of rejuvenation, of returning to Hashem.
Are we going to watch history happen and then complain that it didn't work out the way we wanted? Or are we going to do something? Are we going to be part of history?
The redemption is happening, and I have the privilege of not reading about it, not waiting for it, not dreaming about it, but being a part of it.
Wherever you go, I will go, having to follow my heart.
Avram Avinu was commanded, Lech Lecha Me'artzecha el ha'aretz asher areka, and he was promised, L'zaracha etenet ha'aretz hazot. Hashem told him to leave his land, and he promised him that his children would inherit this land. And it's happening right here, right now. It's a tremendous privilege to be a part of it. And anyone who has the opportunity to do so, it's worth more than anything in the world.